So, how are y'all? I know Joy's working through some things with her knee. How are y'all, you guys, I should say? You're good, Charlie? No issues? James, you're all right?
I'm pretty good. Been having tell Charlie and Chelsea, I've been having some pain in my like if you did a figure four with your
Yeah.
legs, like that
Yeah.
inside hip kind of thing. I don't know what that is, but
Is that you, Charlie? Where you're more in the front, James, like your hip flexor or okay.
Yeah.
I'm good. Just those regular old things, but nothing terrible.
Okay. Okay.
I can pretty much do anything, or at least get close to modifying anything.
Well, as we're doing this, especially if you're like, I'm going to figure out a modification for Joy for her knee. But James, while we're doing this, especially with like V-ups or leg lifts or something like that, if that is going to bother you, then let me know while we're getting into it, let me know. And then I can figure out a modification to work through it or around it or something like that. Because there's no point in doing it if it's just going to aggravate you the next day, even if it feels okay today. So think about it. Okay. All right. All right. So here we are, folks. I don't know what day it is. It is the 9th. Okay. September the 9th. Almost there. And I don't know where there is, but we're almost there. I would just say we're almost to Friday because that's pretty much all we got these days. So yeah. All right. So if we look right here, your warm up is as follows. 2 minutes of cardio, your choice, into 50 single unders or 50 line jumps or 20, 25 seconds of cardio, all right? That might be kettlebell swings, that might be hiccups, that might be whatever that looks like. So 20, 25 seconds of that into max lunges, which I'll figure out. I got something else for you coming up, Joy. I would say if you have a kettlebell, Joy, let's do kettlebell deadlifts instead of the max lunges, all right? So the next part after your 2 minutes of cardio, it is a 3-minute EMOM, all right? So as soon as that cardio is over, we go right into the EMOM. And the EMOM is the 50 single unders or 20, 25 seconds of cardio, and then the max lunges or max deadlifts as Joy's doing. Does that make sense? I hope I didn't confuse y'all too much. Good?
Good.
Okay. All right. If you are ready, put that up there. I got the clock. And we are going to go, if you're ready, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Can you stay and give me some Skittles?
Yeah.
First, I want you to see them, okay?
Nice.
'Cause
No, just do it in trips. I gotta come back in here. All right, you're almost a minute in. That's 1 minute. Now, if you want to switch, Joy, to something else like hiccups or anything else, go for it. Good job. 45 seconds. Thirty seconds, and we're going into that EMOM. $15. 10. In 5. Get ready for your EMOM. 3, 2, 1. All right, so that's 50 single unders or 20 to 25 seconds of any cardio of your choice. Good. You are about 10 seconds in. $20 seconds in. All right, I say stop now. If you didn't do that, now go into your next movement, which is deadlifts for you, Joy, max lunges for the other people. Good. And if you got a box, James, you can do step-ups if you want to, or you got something to step up on. Step-ups are always an option too. 15 seconds. I would probably rest about now. That'll give you 10 seconds to the top of your next minute. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Next minute.
I'm ready for my skills, and I need to show you because there's something really cool, and you're gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna be like that when you see it.
Okay, hold on. That's 15 seconds in. 20 seconds in. All right, now we're moving on. Down to your deadlifts if you're not doing them, Joy. Hold on, buddy, you gotta give me a second. You gotta hang on. I would say you got another 10 seconds of work. In 5, 3, 2, that's gonna be your rest, 10 seconds to the top of your next and last minute. 5, 3, 2, last minute. Here we go. 10 seconds in. Peru.
Ooh.
20 seconds in. All right, that's 25. If you're not doing the next part, move on, move on. Good. I would say you got about 15 seconds. But you have 20 seconds to the end of the minute if you'd like to keep going. Otherwise, you're going to stop in 2, 1, stop. Good. That'll do. Good job. All right.
Now, can you see?
You got to give me a minute, buddy. Nice job, y'all. So, what do we got here at lunges? Let's go ahead and have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Let's go ahead. We'll start on your back. Start on your back, and we're going to go, let's go 10 double leg, so 2-footed or 2-legged glute bridges. 10 glute bridges, both feet. Then we're going to go 5 single leg glute bridges, then 5 hamstring bridges. All right, from there, you're gonna flip over to your stomach. We're gonna go 10 Supermans, 10 Supermans. So up and down, up and down. Good. Since you're there, stay on your stomach. Let's go 5 Ys. So thumbs up, chin on the floor, hips slightly off the floor. 5 Ys, 5 Ts, 5 swimmers.
Oopsie, Mama.
And we'll finish it with 4 of your best kind of looking push up to pike. So you go push up from the floor and then push back into downward dog. So drive your chest back towards your feet. Why'd you do that? 4 of those. Good. Push up, pike. Good. Excellent. 4 of those. Good. Awesome. I got 3. Good, good, good. All right, flip back over. We're going to go through that whole thing one more time. All right, so that's going to start with your glute bridges, 10 glute bridges. Come on. Then 5 single leg glute bridges, then 5 hamstring bridges. Oh, yeah. This is cool, man. Good job. Really good job.
I lost the paper, so
Where's the paper?
okay.
Where was it before? You gotta find it, dude. We need it.
Well, I was on the couch.
Is it on the floor somewhere? Superman's good.
I don't see it.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
That's because we can see through.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, because it's inside of here. What is this?
Through? See, I took it out. Yeah, that's why I got the stickers, because I took them out. So that's why it looked like they were inside, but they're outside.
All right, I got it.
Ah, Bob.
Swimmers.
Roar to the rescue.
Then you go push up to pike.
I'm improvising because I didn't remember how to swim.
Okay. No, oh, you're fine. No worries.
Everyone needs to be.
Go out of the room. Oh, okay.
He needs to be upside down because he was hanging down.
4 push up to pike. 4 push up to pike. Good deal. That one's a good little new addition to the staple. I like that one. All right. So stop, Kamari. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. So next part, your body weight pump. 2 3-minute AMRAPs. 2 3-minute AMRAPs. All right. With a 30-second rest in between them. All right. The first one is jumping lunges. All right. We all know the immediate modification for jumping lunges is regular lunges. After that, you would go down to, I would say, step ups. All right. If you have something to step onto, do step ups. From there, goblet squats, air squats. But if squatting is not something that we're going to do at all, which is the case for you, Joy, I think we're not going to do any of that flexion extension. We'll go back to the deadlifts that we did before. So the kettlebell deadlifts. All right. So that'll be 12 jumping lunges or deadlifts, 12 alternating V-ups. So the alternating V-up, we know what that is. That's attempting, and I say attempting because I don't even think I can do them. Going up, alternating, touching your toe, back down, alternating, touching your toe. Modification for that, as always, regular V-ups. Down from there, tuck ups. If something's bothering you, like your shoulder or your hip, James, for you, for example, totally fine. Do like a 20-second plank. All right, a 20-second plank, because the goal is just core activation. Doesn't matter how you get it all the time. All right, so if you want to modify that, then modify it with a plank of some sort. All right, so there's that. And then the next part, basically the same thing, except they sub out V-ups for leg lifts, which really just means that they take the arms out of it. All right, so you're laying on your back. Yep, your hands are underneath your lower back or wherever they are, and you're lifting both feet up, picking your booty up at the top. All right, some people enjoy these, some people don't. For some people, it hurts their lower back. All right, and that's fine too. So modify accordingly. Make sense?
Mama,
Any questions? All right, let's do it. 12 and 12, 30-second rest, then 12 and 12 again. I got your clock. If you're ready, find your lunge, deadlift, step up space. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, Ari. You gotta get out of here when I'm done. Okay? When I give you these Skittles, you gotta go. Or you gotta be quiet. One of them. How many flavors are there?
2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. So many.
About 45 seconds in. Stop. No, you spilled all the water everywhere. Get all the stuff off the table. Get it all off the table. You gotta take it off, Marty. Take it off. About 1 minute in. Ooh, come on. Get all the stuff off the table. No, you're not. You're standing there holding one thing, dude. All your stuff is getting wet. You're gonna ruin your toys. It's gonna be, that's fine. Just let them. That's fine. You're gonna be ruined. It's fine.
And also have to have batteries. And we can break the batteries.
Minute 45 in. You gotta move faster than that. Way faster than that.
We're getting out of batteries then.
Less than a minute. It's wet, Kamari, wipe it off.
What?
Anything that you pick up. Kamari, if I say it again, I'm gonna throw away everything on this table. I'm supposed to be working and you're in here not doing anything.
These are
15 seconds. In 10. In 5. 3, 2, 1. Break. You got a 30-second break. 20 seconds, starting your second AMRAP. Good job, y'all. Here we go. Get ready. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm throwing away all this stuff.
What?
You're not being helpful at all. Not even a little bit. You're about to go to your room if you cry. 1 minute in.
Don't throw away all this stuff all the time. I like it so much. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So
Oops, I'm sorry. You're almost a minute in. That was my fault. Now you're 1 minute in. There you go. Put all your stuff back on the table. Be sure it's dry. Little under 90 seconds.
dry. Wait. Wait, I need the
Mary, go away. No.
I want the white
those are
one,
yours.
but I don't have the white one.
The white one's not a flavor. It's messed up. 1 minute.
I know it's next to, it's connected to the blue, but I'm still like gonna like use my teacher like the that one
If you get this double one, you have to give me some other ones back. There's 2 on it already. You have to give me 2 back. 30 seconds.
And which one did I give you?
I don't know. Yellow and blue.
Huh?
15 seconds. Yellow and something. And 10. 5, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. All right. Funny fun. I hope you pumped up some part of your body. I'm not sure what part it is. If it's total body, then that's good too, but yeah. So while you're catching your breath, y'all are gonna see a 4-year-old get body slammed on this camera in a minute.
It's the quads from the lunges.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that's a pretty big pump. And then doing the V-ups or the leg lifts, because you gotta stay flexed anyway. So yeah. All right. So while you're catching your breath, we'll talk a little bit about this Metcon. All right. Let me pull it up a little bit higher. So.
Cool.
All right. So what we have here, 5 sets, really also known as 5 rounds of 1 minute of cardio. Y'all can see that. I hope so. 30 seconds of rest, 1 minute of a burpee plus an extra push-up. So you'll basically plop down into the burpee, then tighten yourself up and do another push-up from down there. Then you'll jump or step yourself back up to the top of the burpee. All right. A minute of that, 30 seconds of rest. And then what they call side step out and back. We have done these a time or two, I would say, in warm up. It's almost like a shuffle. All right. So the goal is for you to stay low and to not try to move super fast, I guess is the idea. So if you don't have a lot of space or you're limited in your space, I would just go left to right. All right. But the goal is to be in kind of like a quarter to parallel squat, wide stance. All right. Let me see. While I'm sitting here talking about it, I'm trying to think of a mod. Let me see. Joy, let's go. Is the kettlebell heavy enough for you to do single arm stuff, or can you do single arm stuff with it? Could you do like a push press on one side with a kettlebell? Good. Okay. All right. Let's do that. All right. Yeah. I like that. Okay. So basically what this is going to look like. All right. What I'm going to have you do, Joy, and this will be more of an isometric thing for your modification, is I'm going to have you go 30 seconds walking around holding the kettlebell over your head. All right. When you get halfway, you'll switch to the other side. So that'll work out well. Okay, good. All right. Otherwise, guys, that's your side step out and back. If your knees or your hips or your hip flexor or something starts to bother you, let me know and we can modify it to something else. Or if you want to modify it right away, we can do that.
But you said it's slow?
Yeah, they say the directions were supposed to be to stay low and go slow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would imagine that it burns. Well, I know that it burns in a different sort of way. It's kind of like that slow, terrible kind of burn instead of the one that catches up with you eventually. So just kind of feel your way through it and see what works out for you. But it is a minute. Then we'll rest 30 seconds. Then we'll restart for 5 sets. Cool? All right. If you're ready. I'm going to raise this up in just a minute. Once we get started, I'll raise it so y'all can see it a little bit better. All right. If you're ready, starting with your minute of cardio. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, what is this? What is it?
And from this.
"25 seconds. In 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 30 seconds of rest. 30 seconds. Next is your burpee. If you prefer to turn it into a hiccup, that's fine too. All right, that's fine too. Decide what you want it to look like. Decide what's going to help you continue to move. All right, you got 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Thirty seconds. All right, 15 seconds to the break. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rest. Good. Side step out or whatever modification you're doing for that. Goblet squats work too. I would say wide stance goblet squats if you want to try something different. That's actually would be a pretty good mod for it. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Twenty seconds in. All right, that's halfway. That's halfway.
Mama,
Mm-mm.
I don't you know what I was gonna say.
No. 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. 30 seconds of rest.
I'm still hungry still.
Let me verify. Yep, that's right. All right, we got 15 seconds. Round 2 coming up. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Cardio. How many more do you want?
Six.
6. Right. Stop pushing the table, Kamari. 30 seconds. Back off.
Push it.
10 seconds. Keep walking up and touching it. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Try your burpee and push-ups coming up in 20 seconds. All right, get ready. Here we go. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
All right.
There you go. Good job. "25 seconds. Everybody go in here and get on this computer when you're done with them. And break. Good. All right. 30 seconds. Going into your last piece. In 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. No, you're on your last Joy, overhead. There you go. All right. Halfway. Switch over if you haven't. $20 seconds. You got Ted. 5, 3, 2, 1, and break. 30 seconds. Number 3 coming up. Eesh. What's making that noise? 10.
I'm moving it around in my mouth.
In 5, 3, 2, here we go. Round 3. Good job, y'all.
That disc in my sock. Right there. Oh, and that part.
Oh, yeah? Let me see.
So that's why that part is brown, because I put it there.
Mm.
Oh. Here, just spin around. And stop.
Halfway. $15 seconds left. In 10. 3, 2, 1, and break. Got your burpee hiccups coming up in about 15 seconds. 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hey, we're going in there to the computer in about 2 minutes, okay?
How about mommy?
Why? Get off her clothes, Kamari. They're clean. Good job, y'all. About 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Oh, come on. I already gave you Skittles. You already had a good day. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and break. Good job. 30 seconds. Last piece coming up. Come on. Come here. Go through there and lay down. 10. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good job. See you, Joy. Good job, Charlie. Good job, Jane. $30 seconds. $15 to the break. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Good job. 3 down. 2 to go. Go lay down. Now. All right, get ready, y'all. You're doing great. Hang on. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Look at how the babies I'm holding. No,
20 seconds. Don't knock your clothes off. All right. You got 10. You're supposed to be in your room. Come on. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Break. All right. 15 seconds. 10. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Thirty seconds. Be careful, Kamari. It fell? Okay, be careful. 15 seconds, y'all. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1, and break. All right. Coming up on it, y'all. You're almost there.
But when it crashed, I hurt my foot.
Let me see. Come over to the other side in front of the camera and help me. 15 seconds. 10. Where?
Oh, it's not right.
5,
Not right there.
3, 2. Where is it? 1. Here we go. Still hurt?
No.
No. Take your sock off. Take your sock off. Take your sock off.
That's what I was gonna try. That's what I was trying to tell you. But don't like do that and like scratch it thing, cause that's gonna make it hurt.
Okay.
And now the baby. Oh, it's okay. Mama, what is in here?
Halfway. You can't be quiet.
Huh?
If you're quiet, you don't bother me. 20 seconds. Put your socks in the dirty coat if you're done. Or in the washing machine. Washing machine, Mary.
I want to put them in.
Put them in the washing machine. 10 seconds to the break. 5, 3, 2, 1, and break. Thought you were done? Well, you kind of are. You basically are. I mean, at this point, you've made it this far. This is the easy part, the easiest round. 15 seconds. 10. In 5, 3, 2, Final round. Here we go. Halfway through your last set of cardio. Good job. Ten. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 30 seconds. Coming into your final for the day. Burpee hiccup combo feature. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. 10. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Less than 30 seconds. You're over halfway. Fifteen seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. All right, final piece of work for this wonderful workout. 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good job.
Mama, we have my pants in here.
Because I'm holding him.
Hey, Mama.
You're not supposed to be bothering me. Come on. 35 seconds. We're about to get in. 30 seconds. Go in there and play.
You know
He's
our
on the way
dinner.
home.
You know our dinner's gonna be our picnic.
Okay. Yes, you gotta go. 20 seconds. 10. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Man. You're like, Charlie, you're like my spirit animal. Every time I do a workout like that and it's over, I'm like, the hell with that workout. I'm done. I'm so done. But to be fair, I do that with like 90% of the workout. So I'm like, why do I keep doing this to myself, man?
Yeah.
But
I give myself a check mark.
yeah,
Done.
yeah.
Gold star.
And even when I say I'm done with it, I try something else and I'm like, there's just really nothing like it, unfortunately. So it's one of those things where no matter how much you modify it and change it, you're probably still going to be doing some version of it. You know what I mean? But that's the great part about it. So anyway, yeah. So while you're catching your breath, if you want, optional as always. There is a 5-minute finisher, all right, which is not, I actually think this finisher is a good finisher because it's core, lower back specific, which is good, especially if you're sitting down a lot during the day or you're on the computer a lot during the day. So this is a good one. 5-minute EMOM, 15 Supermans, and then a max plank hold after that. All right. So like always, when they give these numbers like 15, 20, in your head, if you're like, nah, immediately you're like, nope. Whatever number comes into your head is what you should do. If that's 10, do 10. That's 12, do 12. But you want to be able to pick a number that you can do each time without stopping. All right, each time without stopping. Even when you feel like you might be locking up a little bit, which is the goal, you should be able to continue for those last, 2 to 5 reps or something like that. All right, so that's a 5-minute EMOM. Max plank hold can be on your hands or your forearms. But you know how I feel about max anything? It probably is going to end up being about 20 seconds. I'll cut you off at about the 10-second mark before the start of the next minute, so you have a few seconds to kind of regroup. All right? Cool. Let's say about 30 seconds. All right, folks. I'm going in about 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Aim for 10 to 12. If that feels good, continue to 15, but aim for 10 to 12. 20 seconds in. All right. If you're planking, you're going to have about 20 seconds of a plank. Stop. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. That'll give you 10 seconds to the start of your next minute, which is fast because you got 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Twenty seconds in. All right, that's halfway through the minute. Good. If you're planking, I would say you got about 12 to 15 seconds. More like 10. 5, 3, break. Good. Rest, rest, rest. 3rd minute coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. No. 20 seconds in. Halfway. All right, if we're planking, we got 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, break. All right. Was that 3? All right, 2 left, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 20 seconds in. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, break. Last minute, last minute. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Now where are you? And how much time do you have left until you be here? I'm picking up our dinner.
20 seconds.
It's gonna be grindhouse.
No, we're not doing grindhouse today. We can do grindhouse any Friday, okay?
15 seconds. And 10. And 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Woo! Woo! Good job, y'all. Fun. I know. Joy, your face says it all. Good, good, good.
Shoulders on fire.
Listen, as long as nothing else is hurting and you're just burning or you're tired or you're locked up, then I think we did a good job, right? As long as nothing else is in pain, I think we did what we're supposed to do today. So that works out. All right, y'all good to go?
Yeah, it was great.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
have a good one, y'all. It's good
Thanks
to see
much.
y'all. You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.